Do 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 do. And then the next thing, Felicia, we, me and the rest of the Fantastic Four fight alongside the Avengers against these lava monsters, and people, and as guardians and aliens from other worlds. Man, I'm telling you, it's far beyond what I imagined when I chose to chose to remain the Thing. I'm glad you did. Sounds like you and the rest of your family went quite an ordeal. First Negative Zone, and then fighting those lava creatures. Man, I felt, yeah. So all the time I was trapped in Negative Zone with Johnny, Ree, and Johnny, I was thinking about you and how much you meant to me, and all that. Look, we said what. And what kept me going, losing my mind in there, was that I was hoping I would see you again, and you have, you are. Yeah, that's what I say. Look, Lisa, Lisa, so what I'm trying to say is, monsters. What's going on? Some kids, behind me, Lisa. Hey, kid, what is it, Ramon? There's monsters that came out of the sea and earth, hacking on land. What monsters? Them. Whoa. Friend, why do they suddenly smell fish? Because, Felicia, we're being attacked by walking fish creatures, for Pete's sake. Never a dull moment for us, isn't it, Ben? Yeah, not both, Felicia. First, I'm gonna take you somewhere, and you take you somewhere safe. Then, get back to these. Come on. Come, Atlantean warriors. The time has come to seek vengeance against us for their crimes against Atlantis. So that increase Krang, of the great Atlantean army. Are you sure these calculations are accurate, Dr. Richards? Yes, Hermes, for the millionth time. Honestly, you don't realize that I want to read you open access capable of reforming the periodic table. Well, Doctor, according to my past 5 files, you haven't always been on new equations. Equations was what happened. Very funny, Hermes. Look, I'm telling you, these calculations, or if I'm right, there is a totally different world, a world within a world, in a way. A microscopic world, okay, right beneath our feet, whereas it is so tiny we can't see it. Imagine. And I believe, and with these cameras, thanks to Dr. Pim's research and let me use Pim particles to shrink these, I'll be able to find this shrunken world and maybe get some samples. And what if they really are? I don't think they'll. Don't worry, Hermes. If my many drones do kind of like down in this subatomic universe, I already programmed them to speak in all forms of language, no matter what. Yes, Doctor, figures I would find you here playing in your laboratory. You're not so clean. It's something I don't suppose something happened happened while you were away. Agent Gyrick and Agent Reyes. What can I do for you? If you're asking for a report what happened to us about our Negative Zone trip and just say with Dr. Richards, surprisingly we're not here to attack you on anything that's on your past actions these past few weeks. It's actually regarding national security matters. I think that we believe you and your team might be more qualified to handle. Or really, what about the Avengers? The Avengers. We're kind of folks who want the Avengers handle more of a superhero work. The Avengers, right? All three of us and the Avengers are currently busy scouring the Earth for some mystical relics. But nothing that you should be concerned about, Mr. Richards. But maybe that's the price point. Basically, for the past month now, our oil rigs placed in a heap, and they also have been attacked by strange undersea creatures we didn't never seen before here, and as well, not to mention humanoid also attacking and attacking incredible. If I'm seeing this right, those are like Atlantean soldiers from the last. Please take this seriously, Dr. Richards. Do you know how hard it is for me to come to you on this matter? I insisted the board will let me handle this without your help, but they insist that we need your sanitary return. Of course I'm being serious, Mr. Gyrick. You see, you see, there has been rumors, theories about fellow scientists of mine actually discovering evidence of this lost city of Atlantis. Many for years, this has been rumors, but according to I think on what ground? You see these are pictures of a colleague of mine who was an expert archaeologist named Dr. Hannibal, Dr. Hannibal King, who did some research on the lost city of Atlantis for quite some time, and it's believed that Atlantis was once a city like New York City, like ours, like the most on-surface world, but very much more advanced than ours, until a very strange incident caused the city to sink and bomb, and over time, they believe that the people who once lived in the city eventually evolved into fish-like creatures, Atlanteans. He actually sent me some pictures of his past exploration work. You see, these wooden carvings of stone that he took from some lost temples, not same as the creatures that have attacking your oil rigs. He's right, Mr. Gyrick. Look, they're exactly like mats. Yes. According to these could be ancient Atlantean sea creatures that the Atlanteans tamed for millennia, assisting them in all sorts of over the years. After so many years, the existence of Atlantis might actually come. For years, scientists have struggled to prove the existence of Atlantis and such a race ever even actually existing. And after all these years, the existence might actually come right now here. Might sooner than you think, Dr. Rich. I just received a text from Washington. There are reports of currently attacking a nearby city next to New York. I'm sending all sorts of huge. This is between Daily Beagle News. Was started as a quiet day among the Gulf stores of where these. Well, you see, this is an image of Fort that happened 10 minutes ago. You see here some normal American citizens enjoying their day, and suddenly, strange fish-like creatures came out of the water below and started attacking. So far, local law enforcement is powerless to stop these strange creatures. Right? Hacking. I know. Well, it appears that these. I believe we want you to go after. Right, it's clear that the government wants us to find a way to stopping these Atlanteans from causing more issues. Because they believe they want you to go and take care of it by any means necessary. Understood, guard. Sorry to interrupt, but I believe, about if you're going to go saying these are intruders, Mr. Richards. Though one way is respectfully, Mr. Gyrick, I believe that since of an ancient species, perhaps negotiating and learning why they're attacking us. If we might have this for as long as we have, but it doesn't make sense that they start attacking us now, unless they feel like we have threatened their existence. According to these reports here, I think I can assume that these Atlanteans are attacked with oil rigs, and as a way of trying to protect their existence. After considering that we have humankind has always mistreated the ocean in our quest to find our planet's natural resources. Well, just get this done. This finally to fix this matter, or the U.S. government will be forced to take matters into their own hands. Understood. Dr. Richard, we're seeing an engagement from with Mr. Ben Grimm. Put it through. Hey, Stretcho, you better get the whole Reed and Stu and Johnny get down here. Ugh, I'm up to my elbows in fish creatures. They're attacking. They came out of nowhere, attacking the citizens. Those are Atlanteans, Ben Grimm, and I believe they're not. I believe there's a purpose to attacking us now. Stay where you are, and I'll get down there as soon as I can. I'll call Stu and Johnny also. Better hope so, Stu. Better hope so. I don't know how long I can hold it. Ben, verify the jet Hermes. And I was all like, fish, really? Honestly, but respectfully, Mister, we need to heat our. After all, this is our world we're messing with. If we do not take actions to help preserve our environment, what could happen? Excuse me for a minute, Johnny. Do you think you try to be on your best behavior? Best behavior for once. You're embarrassing me. Well, if you didn't want me to embarrass us, you don't have to force me to come along this little meeting of yours. Anyway, Stu, I mean, this is so boring. I mean, really boring. It's so boring that will cause me to want to do anything else besides this. Even how Ben teaches those kids how to play basketball during this. Look, Donnie, the reason why I insisted, I forced to come on, because you need to learn, you need discipline and proper respect. I believe participating in it can help teach you proper respect and work on your maturity. So just try to learn something from all this. Look, let's see. But David, I actually, would Dave let fish start walking on land? Johnny might want. Well, oh my gosh! Oh yeah, it was like, finally, God listens to me. All right, finally, Smack, put him on, Johnny. Wait, all right, you fine, see what you do. Prepare to be. It's one of the surface abilities. I believe you. So you guys have heard of me. All right, prepare to be for a fish fry. What the? Easy, Johnny. But see, what's the big idea? I'm trying. These guys are attacking, hacking us. We don't know about these guys. We can't just. Remember, it's still a lesson, Johnny. You can't just attack anything else different. You need. Come on, seriously, are you really making this a learning lesson? Oh wait, that's a read. Stu, Johnny, I need you to get down to immediately. What's going on? Ben is being downtown. Is being attacked by Atlanteans. Wait, Atlantis? Wait, as in the lost city of Atlantis? Please tell me you're not pulling our leg. Oh, I believe not, Johnny. Henry Guy came to my lab a few minutes ago, told me that there's been reports of giant sea monsters attacking local oil rigs, and now fish-like warriors are coming out of the oceans and attacking our soil lines. Well, it's actually happening out here too. We're kind of attacking Atlanteans right now. Really? Well, try and finish the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to suspend with Atlantis where he is. When he's gonna get down, will do. All right, spend. All right, Johnny, wait. Yeah, oh yeah, act. Die, prepare to be. Oh, well, easy. I think we got. Hello, my name's. What's your name? I would be darned if I would reveal my name if I was in primitive of a surface dweller. Your kind needs to be insane. Well, I think of my sister. And yeah, yeah. Also need fish. Either get off our land, or I'll turn a fish fryer your fish butts. For your interfere. For your crimes against Atlantis, you shall soon face the wrath of Namor. Namor? Who's Namor? I'm Namor, Imperious Rex. Oh boy, such. Attention, surface dwellers. I am Namor, the summer ruler of Atlantis. For generations, our people has kept hidden from you surface dwellers for generations, for centuries. We have lived in peace under living in your oceans, but keeping our no more. But after years of your kind has declared war on us, and for that and for that you shall suffer. Johnny, are you okay? Yeah, Stu. If I didn't, I think one of those hit me too, because I've seen a human dude flying with wings on his feet. Don't worry, Johnny. Your head's fine. Because I'm seeing it too. Oh, really? That's good to know. All right. Now I'm clear-headed. Time for round two. Johnny, wait. For once, I need you to not fry people. But Sue, look. Do you hear what that guy said? He said that we started this. Whatever is going on here, we started. We need time to. Oh, come on! So don't tell me you're a superhero. You're a scientist. Scientist too, not a diplomat. Well, perhaps it's time that it's time that I try something new. Hi there. Look, easy there. I'm not trying. I just want to talk. My name's. I think there's been a misunderstanding. There's been no misunderstanding, Sue Storm, and I know who you are. For years, Atlantis has surveyed the surface dwellers, learning about the sudden uprise of superhuman surface dwellers with gaining abilities such as you and your Fantastic Four comrades. And for comrades, and for we have studied. We're kind of studying you surface dwellers. We're just learning what we can to prepare ourselves for when your kind declares war on us. And you think, I assure you, whatever you think is about, I'm afraid you'll be misinformed. For none of us, no one on the surface world has ever believed events exist until now. So how can if you think your home was attacked, I assure it wasn't from us. The surface world, every surface dweller here doesn't believe Atlantis exists until. I mean, there has been some people trying to prove that Atlantis exists based on rumors and stories they hear, but that haven't been proven. Oh, really? But how can you explain this? Shatari, wait. My people, a few weeks ago, my people were living their life until one day, fire, destruction rained down from passing through the ocean barriers, and attacking our nearby. Anyway, until fucking out of nowhere, destroying everything in our path. Atlanteans, almost half of our Atlantean citizens lost their lives that day. I assure you that what happened, that wasn't our fault. Yeah, it was the Avengers' fault. I mean, we weren't even part of that bout. Who dares to interfere in our conversation? That will be Johnny Storm, Human Torch. That was a rhetorical question. I thought you knew of such a saying. Huh. Oh yeah. Huh. Funny, fish boy. Now here's my retort. Johnny, wait. Imperious Rex. All I wanted was a nice, quiet day with Felicia, where I was about to tell her how I really feel about her. And then, only to have myself interrupted by freaky fish people interrupting. We are not freaky. We are Atlanteans. Funny, and who? Stand down, Sylvester, unless you want to feel the wrath of Krang, the great first commander of the Atlantean army, master strategist, and other specialist, who actually specialized that I stunned you with. Yeah, painful. How you hit me with? What's wrong? Me, you see, Atlantis has studied your kind for years now, as well as the rise of you superpowered and called mutants and metahumans like yourself. Thing. This device then immobilize turn you. Yeah, it sells. Look, pal. Look. Listen, pal. Whatever. Look, what is the big idea attacking us anyway? If you what has ever done? For your information, we haven't even heard of it. No one here believes that Atlantis exists. But how can you explain the destruction that it has caused? Atlantis, your service laid waste to our entire civilization, and now we shall pay for your. Hey, he's attacking the thing. Hey, don't attack, so get him. Atlanteans, attack! Shoot him down, boys. Out. Go back. Your permit cannot hurt us. But how about this? You sweat us. What does it? Fascinating. You Atlantis were more advanced than I could imagine. Mr. Fantastic. I was wondering when you and the rest of your Fantastic Four comrades would come. So you've heard of us? Yes, we have studied your kind for years. Learning your weakness, your strength, anyway, like your now attack my. Whoa! Read. All right, foolish. No. I don't know why Nemo insists on making us wait until we attacked your kind is clearly no match for Atlantean technology. Hey, wise guy, it's clobbering. Hey, Sergeant, I got you, man. Yeah, thanks, Ben. Hey, where's Susie and Johnny? I told you to bring the whole gang. And where are the Avengers? According to Mr. Garrick, they're busy right now. And look, look. Besides, these incidents are, from what I've gathered so far, this Atlantean invasion is not that widespread, so it doesn't meet the proper Avengers. Besides, Shield's already here to help secure the situation. Come on, let's go. Come on, go back. Reinforcements. Retreat, Atlanteans. Regroup in the ocean. Let's go. Yes, sir. But I don't think this was an actual. Yeah, felt like actual. From what I observed, I think they were just testing us, seeing if surface world, see if our world's technology meets up their criteria. Yeah, and according to that Krang guy, I'm guessing that they weren't that impressed with our tech, or us for that matter. Yes, I believe so. So speaking with worse, I don't know. I told, but I said that I called them, and they said that they were busy fighting another group of Atlanteans not too far in the Gulf area. Clearly not. We better get down there and see if they need help. Say no more, Stretcho. She more so. Hey, I don't suppose. Don't worry. I turn the liberty of getting our ride. Oh yeah. All right, back off, Reed. I'm driving. Ugh, instant surface thrower. Hey, yes, man. Yes, may say you. Yeah, yes, for a service, you truly are. You truly are quite annoying. And for a guy claiming to be a lady, you kind of look more human than the rest of us. Kind of like, I guess, you have a service thrower. Insolent, you dare to mock me! Say, just what? No, you. Are you okay? You saved me. He has the king. She has. Get back away from the king, Surface Road. Stand down, Atlanteans. She's not. Yeah, she actually helped me. See, what's the idea? Look, but John, what's the idea? I had him. Had him. Back off, Johnny. I came him here. Let's Sue. Back off. Fine. You say me yet I'm your enemy. Yet you say why? Because we don't have to be enemies. Because I don't know. Curry just been. Look. You think that the server attacked your home, right? But it wasn't. It was an alien species called the Shatari, who attacked our world first. And as Guardian named Loki created a portal into another galaxy, and where the Shatari already came from, and invaded New York City. I guess the attack because it appears that also somehow got to your world, your city too somehow. The Avengers. All you say is true, but where are these Shatari aliens? Because the Avengers already defeated them, another superhero team like us. Yeah, well, that's still under debate, Johnny. I'm back. Alright. Look. It wasn't, so I don't need. Look, I can prove to you. Here. Look, here's what core device. Yes, I'm. Oh, geez. Then it appears that you speak the truth. Yeah, so you see, so it's hoping one misunderstanding. I'm afraid not, Sue Storm. It's not that simple. But what you say is true, and so it's not responsible for the destruction of Atlantis. But although I'm still although we haven't 10 years of Atlantis, there are still chartered crimes against my underwater world. For generations, we have tolerated your kind in their arrogant efforts to finite this planet's resources for their own petty use. Only to allow their careless actions to cause mass. For years, your kind has put these machines, these factories in the middle of our oceans, polluting our world with its toxic liquids, as well as other resources. That is why that is also the reason for this attack, to convince that in here, perhaps. Wait, sir, we've captured one of the service rows media. Yes, you are. Yes, you must be Everhard from this Daily Bugle News. You tell the world. That's been good. Every Matt News I used to tell the world of my means. It just so hurt me. Attention, service world. I am Nemor, the Summoner, the ruler of Atlantis. For years, your species has carelessly endangered my underwater world with your oil factories and boats and machines and ships that actually, in your carelessness to improve your world resources, you have arrogantly polluted the very thing that both our species requires to survive. Your water supply. But what you didn't think that it would affect us more than it would affect you much sooner. That is why so I'm here to give you service roles one warning: remove all surface world activity from all of the worlds from every part of my ocean. No, remove your ship. They know that and I no longer tolerate your ships, your oil factories in our oceans. If you do not meet these actions, we will invade your world, targeting city after city until you two are forced to live in our waters. This is my decree. Nemo, wait, you can't do this. Of course, I am the king of Atlantis as well as the king of the oceans. My decree. But Nemo, look, I admit that you are right that service rows should be more cautious when drilling in your oceans. But you can't. But what's your decree? Look, most of our world's resources come from you. If you forcefully cut us off from the oceans, you deprive us of half of what we need to survive, like fish, and they're used for a source of food and create medicines and cures for people for certain diseases. If you do this, we'll lose a vital resource. I care nothing for a service world. That is why you want to wait. Hey, I've spoken. Hey, hey, fishman. Hey, see my Johnny, wait. Oh, shh. He attacks. I get him. Hey, fish. It's clobbering time again. Back off. Hey, hey, you fish guy. We heard your little speech. So I guess you're the man in charge of this little group here, of your little anti-arm invasion, eh? I am Nemor, the Sun Man, and I speak for the people and all the ocean, and I say that we no longer welcome your people in our world. So, yeah, well, sorry, we don't usually take kind to invaders threatening us with violence on here. So I say, impure. Whoa, she shot. Whoa, he says even stronger than Ben. Whoa, Nemor, is it? I am Dr. Reed Richards of the Leader of Fantastic Four. Clearly we have gone off on perhaps we can discuss this matter peacefully. I have wasted enough on your filthy world, sir. I suggest you are teammate of Dr. Richards, so yes. Nemor, wait. Please, maybe we can reconsider this. Please, just a minute. Look, I understand, but perhaps we can work something out. If you give us a chance, All right, Sue Storm. I will if you agree to come with me to Atlantis. What? Hey, Sue, right now. No one, only you. The rest of your fantastic. Hey, you get away from Sue. You fish. You shot. That's gotta hurt smart. Well, hey, listen anymore. My wife isn't going anywhere with you. Whatever you, sure we can discuss at home. I will hear if it's and only Sue, Dr. Richards. Dr. Richards. Alright, do it. But Sue don't have to. Look, it's okay. Look, free. I need you to trust me. Look, I think I can get through anymore. It doesn't seem like you weren't here before. He blamed the service world. I tried to explain to him that it was the Chitauri that destroyed attacked his home, not the. Yeah, he's still. I think I can get through to him. But look, Sue, but I don't want you to go in there alone. I don't trust this Nemor guy. Yeah, he looks. Yeah, regardless. Yeah, but anyone. I believe I can. Please give me a chance. Geez, trust me. I trust you, Sue, but I don't trust this Nemor guy. So, do I have an answer? Have your answer or not, Miss Storm? Miss Richards, you have it. I'll go with you. Sue, wait. Trust me. Alright, then come to Atlanta. Here. You'll need this. Here, you. Atlantis. Wait, don't worry. I can help me. Very well. Scout. Yes. Return to my report to my people of Atlantis, telling them to prepare my palace for the arrival of a surface thrower. make their appropriate arrangements. Yes, King Nemor. Now come, Sue Storm. Come with me to Atlantis. Stu, wait. Stu, wait. Stu. Aw, man. Wait. I can't believe Stu actually went. We're not going to let that Nemor get away with this, are we? No, we're not, Ben. I'm telling you, Olivia, you're placing a tracker on Stu. It'll help. They'll take us right to where. It'll lead us right to where Nemor took Stu. We're going to. That's right, Ben. We're going to Atlantis. But first things first. We need to double back at the fantastic Baxter building and repair and make some modifications to the Fantasmobile and for underwater travel. Right. We're actually going there. Why? Don't tell me you're afraid of little water. No, I'm not afraid. What makes me? Look, I get it. You're a guy with firepower. You're a superhero with firepower. Hey Ben, back off. I'm not afraid of anything. Especially not afraid of water. And if I was, it wouldn't be because I fired. It may be because when I was a kid, I had a little freak accident. When I may or may not have a little freak when I was a kid regarding water. Was I not? So you're not afraid. Good. Then you can come with us to Atlantis. Yeah, of course I will. Sounds like it'll be fun. Oh boy. Welcome to my home. To Atlantis. Wow, I can't. It's incredible, Nemor. In all my years, I never imagined Atlantis was real until now. Oh, but it's very. Now you can see that it's very real. Welcome. To Atlantis. Welcome home, my king. Nemorita. It's good to see you, my dear. It appears that you have brought a guest. Yes, this is Sue Storm, of the surface world. She is my honored guest for this evening. I want you to take her to my, and have her for dinner. Thanks, sir. Yes, King. Yes, very well, my king. Yes, you come with me. You guard, come here. Yes, Commander Krang. Why is that in our palace? It's King Nemor's order, sir. The service row is his honored guest. Really, we'll see about that. King Nemor. It's always a pleasure to be greeted by, Commander Craig, my most trusted first lieutenant. Report to me, how goes your assault on your study on the service row? The assault went perfectly, King. I have learned much from the service. I even engaged two of their so-called mighty warriors, members of the several ones, the Fantastic Four. They will help us against my technology. Well done. Have you learned everything that you need to? Yes, we are ready. We will meet in a few hours. So I'm afraid I'll have to delay those orders for now, Commander. Right, there has been a development in my study on the surface. Development? But with all due respect, we have been planning this invasion for months now. Sir, we can't. We wait. Now that someone knows of our existence, they will still retaliate, and we must strike now before they have a chance to rally their armies. Those, do you dare question the orders of your king, Commander? Of course not, King. It's about no. I should have to remind you that my word is law, and that I will very well forgive my King Nemor. You start with me. Something wrong, Commander Krang? Nothing yet. But we'll reach out to our allies on the allied guards that are open to the possibility of a coup, perhaps a coup. I thought that was only a lesson, considering that Nemor was He was a true Atlantean. Yeah, but it seems too soon. And yes, the problem would be if we wait too long. King Nimor insists that we wait until we delay our invasion plans because of it. And now that they have a surface thrower into our that's why as Atlantis' top lieutenants in Atlantis military, it's my duty to oversee the security of Atlantis. And we just could vote King Nemor's judgment. So I mean, very well then, Commander Krang. We will reach out to he's calling to Commander Krang. I assume you're calling because you're willing to accept King Lord Tuma's offer. Yes, Tiger Shark. That's Tiger Shark. I have put up with King Nemor's false rule for too long, and for too long we have Atlantis put up with a half human, half Atlantean ruling our land, ruling our world. When it's time for a true, once then took the mantle of king. Mantle of king. I'm glad you. I'm glad that you finally accepted King Atuma's Lord Atuma's words. He'll be most pleased to have your assistance in the overthrow of the false king. False king. I will report to him on. Yes, but I insist that Tuma let me handle this, considering that I know more than he does. Once my work is, I'll contact you. Very well, but know that Lord Tuma is not a patient Atlantean. If you fail, he will be forced to take matters into his own hands. Oh, very well. Oh, thank you, Miss Nemorita. I must say, your Atlanteans are far more advanced than we have. Yes, our world has learned to operate more faster than surface world has in their quest for now. Adapting our technology to underwater use has helped escalate our technology. Technology. You know them, yeah. I noticed that you. I noticed that you are giving me some odd looks ever since I heard. Do you not? Oh, I can tell that you don't want me here. But what I want doesn't matter to King Nemor. If he wants to here, then his rule is law. Yeah, but I don't mean. I also noticed that you always brighten up every time. I know that we just met, Marita, but I noticed that you have feelings for Nemor. Assume what you want, Surface Drawer, but you are a guest, may I remind you, and you have no right to now come. King Nemor insists it requires it immediately. It's all done, Dr. Richards. The car is all ready for underwater. Oh, thank you, Hermes. All right, team, let's go. Are you sure about these? These devices that you made? I mean, if it doesn't work, I know it's my powers don't work on great under in water. You don't notice. Don't worry, Johnny. Those devices I placed on your wrist will help create a visible force field of air around your body, which will allow you to flame on even underwater, underwater conditions. Really, that's pretty cool. I have to admit, Reed, you impressed even me. Right, now let's go. King, let's go. Alright, my dragging device is coming in. Let's go. We're in. Well, oh boy. Wow, that's just a lot of water. And a lot of fish. How many fish? Of course it's a lot of water. Hothead. We're in the middle. Are you sure you're not afraid? Back off, Ben. Alright, cut out, you two. We need to set focus here. Stu's life it could be at stake here. And we can't distract it. And oh, holy mother of science. You see this, guys? Ben, you see this? it's true. After years of study, it's actually don't you see? It's like an entire underwater world down here. It's incredible. Look, surface dwellers, attack for so oops. Oh, was I even spotted? Time to. First thing first, I don't know of tuning frequency of my fast card. We must need more immediately. We can't let that happen. Let's try this. Don't worry. How do you know about communications? Don't worry. Then for my most of technology used in Atlantis is quite similar to to surface world technology. Let's go. So hopefully, King Nimoy won't know we're here until. Hail King Nimoy. Sir, welcome. Might say you look ravishing in your. Really neat. Thank you. If I didn't know, I think you were. Might have this dance. Is actually. Yes. We Atlanteans have adapted some of your Earth delicacies to add to our own music, including your primitive music. May I have this dance? Well, so I have to confess, of all the I encountered in my life, you are truly unique. You are truly not like the other service I met in my lifetime. You are more classy, more well-headed, and more willing to. And may I say, your beauty is captivating. Oh, please, Nimoy, you're flattering me. If I didn't, I think you might have a crush on me. And what if I do? Well, you must know, I'm actually a married woman to Mr. Richards. Excuse my bluntness. You seem far too smart to be married to a service like Dr. Richard, like Mr. Richards. He is him and others will doom both our worlds if accident. You really do hate surface dwellers. Yet you kind of look like a surface dweller. I mean to ask, why does that? Because you must. Because I'm not entirely full Atlantean blooded. I am also part human, part surface dweller. Really? That is a funny story. It all started with many years ago. You see, my birth mother is a surface dweller. She was also my mother was a surface dweller, a famous explorer. She once many years ago she led a special. She has led a special expedition into the gulfs of the Arctic Ocean, trying to map out new discoveries for the service world until but her expedition was interrupted due to a very uninterrupted she plummeted me into a frozen depths until my father, the king of the last king, the king before me, saved her, and instantly my father, the king, became captivated by the woman, and her. He immediately took her back, but until he was up, and ambushed him and locked him up in her by her. But my mother, occasionally might return to me, he took my mother to Atlantis. There, my father told me everything about Atlantis, but if he did, and my mother accepted it, she has fell in love with my father, and then suddenly, amazingly, I was born as a half human, half Atlantean king. But my parents had a short lived when a small crew of Atlantean because I did not stand a surface dweller. The zoning battle, my father eliminated all the Atlantean traitors involved in the coup, but unfortunately my mother was a casualty. and of course my father was forced to raise me alone. But although I wasn't true and my father eventually convinced my people to accept me as one of their own. And after years of earning my people's trust, they let me. I became their king. Well, Nemor, I'm so sorry for your loss. But now that you submitted that you're also a part service road. Then there's a way you can see that, and after considering that your father fell in love with us, sure you can see you can see that you are a king of both worlds, the surface and the ocean world. Surely that would prompt you to want peace between our two worlds. There was a time I wanted peace, Sue Storm, but the surface world told me that they do not want peace. They just want to cause destruction and death and evil. And as the king, I must do what protect my. And after years of living, I see down at my true place with Atlantis, not with the surface world. Surface world, and I must, if I want my own people to turn against me. But Nemor, sure you don't want war. If you really want, you will attack us. I have. Out of respect for my birth mother and father, I have convinced Atlantis not to wage war on Surface World. But over the years, my people became restless. More and more, my people suffer at the hands of their own carelessness. And that's why I didn't. I offered an ultimatum. Either all service growers depart all their activities cut the sums off from the oceans, or I'll be no choice but to wage all-out war. I know clearly you're in a tight spot, but there's certainly not all service growers are what you think they are. There's a lot. I know. My father, Mr. Baxter, is actually a high in the U.S. government. I'm sorry through him I can convince the West world to listen to your. Find a compromise between our two. There is no compromise, Sue. Sorry. Alright, Sue. Perhaps I should. Perhaps. Can you look out? What? Oh dear. Alright, Atlanteans. Let my sister go. What is this? It's the surface drawers. For King Nemor, they tried to clearly that service road try to use her beauty to undetected. Is that true? No, I swear to you, I had no idea that my friends would come to. What are you doing? I told you to let me handle this alone. Sorry, Sue, but I'm sorry, Sue, but I refuse to let Nemor abuse you like this. You're here to take you home. I'm not leaving here without you. I'm afraid you don't have a. You dare order in my palace service door? Atlantean soldiers, assemble! Come to me. Eliminate these intruders. Wait. All right. Time for some fish fries. All right, round 2. You made foolish service. If you couldn't match my strength on your world, there's no way you can match me in mine. No, stop this. Wait. I don't know what you think, but friend, you know it's the cruelty you're doing. You tried to manipulate my king into, and now to allow your allies to invade. I don't know what you. For Atlantis, no, show yourself, and face your a warrior. Enough of this. I should have expected such from a service drawer. Look, I want to make it perfect. I did not trick Nemor to do anything. I told viewers that I would handle this. I swear to you. But I think you love him. How do you know? Because you may be both from different worlds, but we're still women. I mean, you may be an Atlantean, and I may be a surface, but we're both women. And as a woman, I know when a woman likes another guy. I was like, I saw that look I saw in your eyes when you go when you're with Nemor. The same look I give when I'm around Reed. I just want you to know I'm not no interest in Nemor. My only true love is with Reed Richards. You gotta shucks. Gee, if you don't kill me right now. I don't know why, Sue Storm, but I believe you. Perhaps that was the reason why Nemor let you in. Because somehow, I don't know how you have this gift. Besides the gift of it, you have a gift of it. I see that now. Then you know that I never wanted my friends to come down here and attack Atlantis. Then prove it by telling them to keep my people. All right. What does he do now? Okay, alright, you got. I give up. I knew that you would see. Psych shot. Alright, yeah, Chrome Dome. It's really kinda close. What the heck? Alright, boys, cut it out. Sue, what are you doing? I need to say for. Oh, sorry, Sue, they started by abducting no one abduct. And first of all, second of all, they did not abduct me. I told they perfectly that I was willing to go with them to try to resolve this. I mean, honestly, boys, what's with you guys in fighting? Don't you see that this will not get solved by we can't solve all of our problems by fighting. But fighting is fun. Well, it's not, Johnny. I mean, seriously, I thought that's type of behavior from Ben and Johnny, but you, Reed, I thought you trust me. I do trust you, Stu. Then trust me to handle this my way. You're right. Sorry, Nemor, for this. We're not trying to start a war. I'm just trying to. As you would. So you truly do love this woman. I see. Well, Sue as truly is an interesting woman. If I was her, I would. All right, I will. Look, Nemor. Regardless, so I believe this story. If you give me a chance, if you give me, I promise. If you let me and my friends leave here peacefully, I promise we'll do everything in our power to. We'll try and convince the surface we'll meet halfway. Well, if we try, if we convince our government, our surface government to put careful laws in place to make it that would make it harder for any sort of accident to happen. Put things in place, make it impossible for oil to cause unnecessary oil spills. Would you still explore your oceans if we convince the world to take more precautions when we all right, Sue Storm. I'll give you a chance. I'll let you and your Fantastic Four leave here but if I see I'll give you a week to try and convince your government to change their ways. But if they do not, or if they meet my demands, there will be war. Oh, but why wait for more worryingness? No. Well, right now, false thing. Things. What the bizarre Nemor. Can't crank. What is the meaning of this? This is a coup, my false king. For too long, and as a prep with your with your arrogance, allowing a half surface rule my people for far too long. It is time. Time. Relinquish your control over Atlantis to a Tuma or a Tuma. You don't tell me you're actually in league with that barbarian. I'm sorry. For all of us who don't know who is the Tuma, guys, then Atuma is the leader of a rogue faction of Atlanteans, mere the barbarian fact of Atlanteans, called the Atlantean barbarians, far not as civilized as the people as the Atlanteans I sworn to protect. They relish in war and destruction and death, and even occasionally battling our own people for their amusement. You dare, at least Atuma is a full-blooded Atlantean, not like you. God, I raised that's fair. You're asking me what the shots? Well, sad. What the sad? What the I'm afraid the rest of you guys here are proven that they're more loyal to me than to you. Have shown they are more loyal to me than to you, false king, and they are willing to follow, assisting me in your dethroning. For this instance, you will all pay for your treachery. Now can we fight? Yes, Johnny. Now you can finally. All right. Not so. It's alright.